Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? Today I'm going to go over how to draw Bojack Horseman. Bojack Horseman's a cartoon on Netflix. It's pretty cool. I liked it a lot. I watched it for a long time. Let's get going. This will be super easy and for beginners. Today I'm going to go over and use this. This is a Crayola brand marker, a black one. You can use whatever you want, by the way. It doesn't really matter what you use, just as long as, you know, kind of follow the structure and things like that. Paper-wise, this is regular computer paper. And that is it. So let's get going. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go along the front of his forehead here. Bojack's really just like a horse. So pulling a kind of curved line like so. Line over here for kind of like showing the tips on drawing. If you like to grow your drawing knowledge, right? Grow your drawing knowledge tree. Hit that subscribe button right now. When you subscribe, it's gonna let you know when I post a video. I'm gonna post 3 videos every single weekday. They're all gonna be beginner lessons, and they're all gonna be on every single topic you can imagine. So at the very end of the video, very end of the week, there's gonna be 15 lessons, like easy drawing lessons, and you don't have to watch them all. The reason for that is because I want to build the library of characters on here. So I want to, like, if you want to see like Pokemon, there's a Pokemon playlist, and I have drawn like almost every. Well, no, I haven't drawn every Pokemon, but I mean I'm building that list. Or if you want to draw Invader Zim, I'm gonna have Invader Zim characters. Or Among Us, there's an Among Us playlist that's huge right now. It's like 50 videos. And so you have your choice. You can just select what it is that you want to do that day, and you can learn that day. But you know, definitely subscribe. If the stuff I do here is worth your time, absolutely subscribe right now. Pulling a line here for underneath the neck. And now we're going to go over here for the top of the head. I'm going to go kind of up here, and I'm going to pull. Angles up. I noticed the hair on his back, and it's gonna have like a thin strip, so it's gonna look like a thick line that's all fuzzy. That's kind of the way I see it. And then I'm gonna pull down even more from here. I'm gonna go down below, like right below here, the middle portion, and I'm going to pull down his neck to kind of form this neck. He's got a pretty big neck, obviously like a horse. Curve in for the shirt he's going to be wearing, and then he has a blazer on, so I'm going to throw that line here, throw a line across here for the shoulder, and a line over here as well for that shoulder. Then I'm going to throw a line over here for the blazer. He's wearing a blazer over this kind of sweater thing, so let's draw the pattern on his sweater. He's going to have a thin line here, and the sweater kind of, it could be anything. He wore a bunch of different sweaters, but you could just kind of throw lines across like that pretty lightly. Sometimes he wears this thing where he has these little X's across as a pattern, and I would just do that pretty quick. Nothing wild. I throw these straight lines over here to show that that's a top collar of like a sweater. Curve down, in, out, down. Curve line here, in, out, down right here for the kind of the outside of that blazer. And I think that's what really gives him his look. And let's go into the pattern, the color pattern on his face. So he has like, so from right. Diamond shape in the middle of his forehead. The last thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to fill in his hair shape, because this is what's easier with the marker, is filling in dark spaces. So even if you don't use like a marker directly, let's say use a pen, I would still recommend having a marker next to you, because you want to fill stuff in without killing your pen, right? This will probably kill like a pen here to fill all this in. But yeah, while I'm doing that, I'll talk to you. I'm really grateful for anyone watching. This is awesome. You are awesome for taking, if you're a beginner, for taking this step and just kind of going online and learning, casually. It's really big. A lot of people don't do it. A lot of people will just kind of like be in denial and just kind of like learn on their own with no video, no nothing, and just kind of be stuck for years. But you went on here, you decided to click on videos and actually kind of grow your knowledge base and look to other people to grow it. So yeah, I applaud you. That's awesome. It's amazing to do that. A lot of people won't do that. So yeah, feel good. So drawing's about making errors. So when you draw, don't be, too upset if you make an error or something happens. You're going to draw probably like, if you're a very, very beginner, there's like 1,000 drawings or so that you're probably not going to like before you hit a drawing that you like, depending. Of course, there'll be cool little wins in there for sure. But don't be down on yourself. I see that a lot. I see it like people get sometimes negative where they're like, oh, I can't do this. But just keep trying it out. Don't take it easy. That's another thing. Don't stress over it. You don't have to get good at this stuff overnight. It took me like 2 to 3 years to get good at this, and I was drawing like constantly. I was drawing like 7 days a week. So yeah. Absolutely, be good on yourself. Be good to yourself, and you'll be surprised at the improvements you'll make in like a year or a few months or 2 years If you have any questions, let me know. I'm down to talk to people. Don't forget to check out the Etsy store. Oh, I'm gonna put the ear at the very end. See how this ear over here? I want to draw the remnants of that far side ear. There you go. Yeah, that looks much better because that ear, it just makes it look like, I knew something was missing. But yeah, check out that Etsy store. There's a lot of good stuff in it. I'm gonna kind of update it this weekend. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm working on a coloring book, and